Hello, friends. So for lunch on this weight loss journey meal, I'm going to be having grilled tilapia, which I'm going to grill. I'm going to also have steamed vegetable. So I'm going to be using my tomatoes, garlic, onions, and my fresh kale veggies, and we are going to be eating this vegetable with slightly slightly ripe plantains. So join me on this weight loss journey. So for this is going to be my dry ingredients for my grilled skinless tilapia. So I'm going to be using some black pepper, rosemary, ginger, smoked paprika, curry, celery seed, and I'm going to use also my extra virgin olive oil. Also, I'm going to be adding habanero pepper. I always like my food really spicy. So join me as I mix this. Okay, here are my ingredients. I added some bouillon, my curry, and this is my habanero pepper, my ginger, my paprika, then my garlic. I love garlic in my food, and the rosemary and all. So I'm going to mix this up with my olive oil. Then I'm going to apply it to my fish. Thank you. So my fish is washed, so I'm going to dry it up a little. Please, this is clean, really clean. So I'm going to dry this up a little and make sure it is properly dried. And here is my mixed paste that I'm going to be marinating the fish with. So okay, as you can see, I have added my mixture to one part of it. So I'm going to flip it over and put on the other end. So join me. Okay, so here is our fish. You can see how beautiful this is looking, and trust me, it's going to taste really good. So if you noticed, I did not add salt because the bouillon is quite salty, so I don't want this to be too salty. Too much salt is not good for the body, so just added a little that the bouillon alone, and trust me, that's perfect for me. You can do what you like. If you want to add salt and all that, it's good for you, but I will not be adding too much salt to this. So I'm going to put this in the oven for just 15 minutes. I'm not using my air fryer. I decided to use the oven. So it's going to be in there for 15 minutes. I set the oven at 200, and just for 15 minutes only, and it's going to be ready. My fish is in the fire, so I'm going to get my plantains ready. I'm going to put this in the fire, on the fire too. So I've washed this plantains already. I've washed it. In one of my other videos, someone complained that asked me, did you wash the plantains before cutting them? Yes, I did. I didn't show it, but you can see it's wet. I've washed my plantains. They are clean. So join me. Okay, I saw in a video online where someone said the peel of the plantain is very, very medicinal. It cures. Disclaimer, no proof, but some for diabetic patients and all that eating the back. So I'm not going to be peeling off this since I'm not going to eat the back, but I'm going to leave the back of the plantain, the peel, sorry, of the plantain. I'm going to boil it this way, so I preserve some of the nutrients from the peel into the plantain. So thank you. Tell me what you think about this, if this is good. Whatever comments you have, suggestions, I'm open to it. Thank you. So now I'm going to prepare my vegetable for the plantain. So I'm starting with my tomatoes already washed. I'm going to put this in my vegetable chopper to just chop it into bits. I always like seeing my tomatoes in my veggies. So okay, here is my kale already cut. So personally, I love using hot water to wash my kale. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt to my kale to wash. I don't know why I do this. I just feel it's to kill the germs in it. So I'm going to run some hot water into my kale with the salt to wash. Since I'm not going to be cooking this too long on the fire, so as not to completely kill the nutrients in it. So I'm going to wash properly with hot water for any germs that might be in it. Make sure that it's clean. And for the onions, I will be adding a lot of onions. I love onions in my vegetables, and here is the blended tomatoes. So let's cook together. I'm starting this with little or no oil, palm oil, because I really didn't want to add any oil, but I just needed to put this to fry my onions and bring that aroma from it. So I'm going to add my onions. I add little or no oil. If it's possible to do without the oil, the palm oil, that's fine. See? So I'm just going to stir this and let it fry a little. Also, I'll be adding locust beans known as Iru from my country. Some people don't like it, but I like it because it's also very, very medicinal. It's healthy. It's good for your eyes. So I had, but I love it in my food. I always want to add it in everything. So my onions is fried. I'm going to add my tomatoes. So I'm going to leave this for 2 minutes to just steam a little. Then I'm going to be adding my Iru and my bouillon. Like I said, I'm not going to be putting salt. Too much salt is not good. I use my bouillon only. So thank you. This looks really good. So like I said already, for those of you that have been watching my videos, you know I like my food really spicy. So I'm going to be adding some habanero pepper to it. Even my daughter likes it spicy too. So I'm going to add my locust beans. And just give this a stir. So I'm going to add my seasoning, my bouillon seasoning. That's all. I'm not adding too much. And I'll give this a stir. You should perceive the aroma here. It is so good. So now I'm going to add my vegetables to this mix gently, come on. Be so close. Good. Added my veggies to mix. Then I will give this a stir. Like I said, I want my vegetables fresh in it. I don't want to get it cooked. So I used hot water already, so I'm just going to stir this a little and leave it for 1 minute only, just 1 minute. Then I'll take it off the heat. First, I'm going to turn down reduce the fire flame to medium. Just want it to mix up with the tomatoes and the onions. Okay, here is the finished product, our fish. You can see how beautiful the fish looks, the veggies and the plantain. So tell me in the comment section, is this a good healthy food for weight loss? What do you suggest I also eat for weight loss? Please subscribe to my channel and like and share this video. Thank you.